wishing they could get away from this weather. A few of the National Night Out events tonight had to be canceled, unfortunately. It seems like, for whatever reason, National Night Out coincides with rain a lot here at home.
Yeah. Dave, is it going to get any better throughout the week, or are we dealing with much of the same?
I mean, we're going to see the chances and the amount of rain and numerous cells, like a lot of the rain cells we saw today. I don't know if they'll be as plentiful as we get into the day tomorrow. They may be on Thursday that we're going to kind of see them drop off, but they're going to be a chance for showers all week long, and an afternoon thunderstorm too, kind of those afternoon ones that pop up in the heat of the day. Still have a few showers out over Caswell County, mostly light to moderate areas of rain that are out there. Northern Guilford County, northern Stokes into Patrick County. Little thunderstorm up over portions of Surrey County too. And we've got this flood warning that's in effect right now for areas of just a small portion of Allegheny County, right along Highway 21 between Sparta near Roaring Gap and the town of Dalton out here. You can see they had some training rains just kind of came through there, and that warning was issued at about 8:20. It's in effect until 2:30, that flash flood warning, where there may be some high rivers, creeks, and some areas in here that may be holding on to some water, even though the rain has stopped in that region at this hour. Rainfall totals anywhere from 4 to close to 6 inches in portions of up around Cherry Lane. This is all south and east of the Sparta region. And over to Wilkes County had some decent rains with that cell, and it's all pushing out of the region now, which is good news. We also had some heavy rains over Randolph County, southern parts of Alamance County earlier today. And some of you saw some beneficial rain in parts of Guilford County a little bit earlier on too. Here's our stalled out front across the region right now. It's been here all day long. It's just kind of sashayed back and forth across the state. And that's setting up this flash flooding risk as we get into the day tomorrow. It's a low end risk, but when you get these cells to develop, and if they're not real fast moving rain cells, they dump a lot of rain, as you know, like some of them did today. At least they were moving, though. It's when they're not moving that they're really a problem. Here we are tomorrow morning, and this stalled out front has showers and storms down to the south of the coastal plain, down towards the beaches. Then as we get into the afternoon, you can see some showers, not as grand as it was earlier today with the number of cells and showers that will be out there tomorrow. And then as we get into the day Thursday, once again, we start off fairly dry, but then we get the afternoon showers and some isolated thunderstorms that come in here Thursday afternoon as well. Muggy that whole time, by the way. Temperatures in the low to mid 70s right now, 60s back out in the foothills and the mountains at the moment. Got to a high of 83 in Winston-Salem and Greensboro and Reedsville today, 82 in Burlington and Danbury, 85 in Lexington. So our temperatures were a little below normal this afternoon because we had that cloud cover early in the day. And as you know, the dew point temperatures, which really measure the humidity out there, they get above 70. They get in the low 70s, getting close to feeling like the tropics out there. And that's not going to change as we get into the next several days. We're going to see the humidity levels stay up there, so get used to these muggy conditions. 84 for the high tomorrow. Chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms as we go into the afternoon in the Piedmont, also into the foothills. Temperatures into the low to mid 80s. Showers and thunderstorms scattered about, and a chance for showers and storms in the mountains as well. Kind of like today's forecast, but the storms may not be quite as numerous. Mid 70s tomorrow. Got the Wyndham Championship coming up. Sedgefield Country Club in Greensboro, round 1 Thursday. Scattered showers and thunderstorms, and most of these are the afternoon, evening variety, and not everybody's going to see them. So don't let that deter you from getting out to some good PGA golf in Greensboro. Here we are into the weekend. Temperatures into the upper 80s. It'll be hot and humid, and we'll have that chance of an isolated shower or storm in there too.